Welcome back to Get Nerdy MTG, everybody. I am Opossum, and I'm going to start out by just apologizing. It's been like, I want to say about a month since there's been any video whatsoever posted. Just to put it bluntly, life. Just had a lot of stuff going on here in the Price household. But in any case, we are back. And going to try something new. I may have mentioned on previous videos, but I'd pretty much given up on playing Arena. Just didn't really enjoy it. Thought, sure, why not? We'll get back into it and just see how it goes. These videos, specifically my Arena or our Arena gameplay videos, they're going to be geared more towards a newer player, or maybe someone who has never played Arena, doesn't know anything about it, to the point that I want to show you what you can expect as a new player just getting into the app. For those that don't know, Arena is a digital version of Magic the Gathering. They made it a little more like a video game, but you do still play with virtual copies of the cards. The rules are still the same, all that kind of stuff. No, I'm rambling a little bit. What can I say? I'm kind of out of practice from this. So that being said, as a new player, once you've downloaded the app, gone through the tutorial, which I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, if you know anything about the game whatsoever, the tutorial is going to drive you nuts. You are going to hate that part of it. It is designed for someone who knows absolutely nothing about how to play this game. But once you go through the tutorial, you will be given some pre-constructed decks. Currently, your pre-constructed decks, you receive 5 different monocolored decks, one for each color of the color pie. Today, we're going to take a look and see how the white deck plays. This deck is completely unmodified in any way. Short version of the deck tech, we got 4 Charmed Strays, 4 Tactical Advantages, 2 Fencing Aces, 4 Hollowed Priests, 3 Impassioned Orator, 2 Moorland Inquisitor, 3 Pacifism for our removal, 2 Angel of Vitalities, 2 Leonin War Leader, 1 Angelic Reward, 1 Bond of Discipline. This is going to allow us to get through. We got 1 Confront the Assault, a little bit of protection, some blockers. We got 1 Sarah Angel, 1 Spiritual Guardian, 1 Angelic Guardian, an Inspiring Commander, or 2 Inspiring Commanders, sorry, 1 Goring Ceratops, and 25 Basic Planes. Like I said, this deck is completely unmodified. This is like going to your local game shop and buying a pre-con. So that being said, they've got us starting out with what they're calling the color challenge. I'm assuming you have to get 5 wins of each colored deck to complete the challenge.
I protect those who cannot protect themselves.
So we're going to start out with the mono white. Let's see. Two hollowed priests. We've got some early drops. It did not give me a chance to mulligan. Interesting. Do little planes for turn. Looks like we're going up against it's gonna be kind of a red, very fast-paced, hasty type deck. Let's see, Hallowed Priest or Impassioned Orator. 2/2 that we can give first strike, or when another creature enters under my control, I gain a life. Let's start, when I gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Hallowed Priest. Let's start out with the Impassioned Orator and see if he's going to kill it. When it attacks, it deals 1 damage. This is basically Cavalcade of Calamity, which could go very bad for us. Okay, let's get down these Hallowed Priests so they can start getting bigger. Will he double block? What? I don't think he's going to block. Apparently he is. I'm kind of surprised they wanted to make that trade. What do we got here? Just a 2/3. Definitely not hurting for mana. Let's go ahead and see if we can make this guy bigger. That's whenever you gain life. Never mind. That was a misplay. That most definitely misplayed that. Should have done the order in the opposite. Bring down the token or the counter enabler first. What can I say? I'm very bad at this game. We all know this. Well, if you've never played with me, you may not know this. 2 enters battlefield and gain 1 life and draw a card. Okay. There we go. And let's move into, what do we got here? We can give him first strike for 3 mana. Let's go to combat and send in our 1 that'll survive. Uh-oh, that's bad. And we're taking 4. My turn. Another one we can give first strike to. Enters battlefield. Okay. Let's go there. Get this guy down, so we're going to gain some life, put some more counters. And swing in. This is a little bit of a race. So let's swing in with everything that'll survive. Here we go here. That card draw is most definitely going to be beneficial. This is striking me as pretty much your basic white weenie deck, and I gotta say, I'm digging it. We're gonna hold back this Plains. We could play it, but might as well not let him know what all we've got. Send in, once again, we're gonna send everything that will survive. Actually, we might as well send the troops. Because if he lets our big guys through, then he dies from them. And that is game one. Victory! Now, I know with the tutorial, it kind of walks you through some games, but every game it walks you through, it gives you the hand that you are guaranteed to win. I can't swear if it's doing that here or not. But it's looking like we will, this time we're going up against Mono Black. Uh-oh. Got a Death Toucher. Let's see. Gain 1 life when something enters. Get 1 life when something enters. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it. So let's go ahead and drop this guy. Opponent controls eyes. Ooh. We are not going to worry about this Death Toucher. We'll let him through all day long. Especially with us being able to turn around and gain life back. Another land for turn. Let's make it to where we gain twice the life. Opponent control dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. Let's go ahead and swing in. No blocks, we'll let him through. Tactical advantage, that's going to be beneficial. Let's go ahead and we're going to gain a couple of life. We're going to get some counters. And we're going to swing all in. Don't like seeing that guy. Not going to worry about the Death Toucher coming through. Okay, we're going to give something +3/+3 and flying. Or we're going to give something, make something bigger. Let's swing all in and see if he bites. He bit. Another one of these guys. Land for turn. Total of 6. He's at 10. We can make it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can close the game out right here if this goes through. I think this whole color challenge thing, like I said, it's been a very long time since I had a new arena account. I'm going to say this isn't so much about playing a true game. It's going to be more about seeing how the different colors in decks will work. So I would be willing to bet that all of the games are going to be seeded in our favor. For once, we actually have a turn 1 play. Let's go with Charmed Stray. We got a kitty cat. Let's go to combat. Swing in. And some more life gain stuff. In Magic, you typically want to do anything that's not going to affect your combat. You want to do in your second main phase, or anything that combat's not going to affect, you would do in second main phase. However, our Hallowed Priest, when we gain life, we put a counter on it. And being the reason we wanted to do that now is because our Charmed Stray has lifelink. So when it hits, we're going to gain life, which will give our Hallowed Priest a counter. Just a little 2/1. No other abilities. But we definitely don't want to let our Charmed Stray die. So even though we could cast both of the Moorland Inquisitors, we're going to hold back this tactical advantage for in case he chooses to block our Charmed Stray. All attacks. Let's save our dude. And now we can do our second main phase. And he's got a full 4, but we just pulled. Yeah, I'm going to say they definitely skew this to our advantage. Okay. A 4/4. If he blocks one of our 2/2s, we can do the tactical advantage and basically trade. So because of that, now if I had left mana up, we could have given it first strike and still had enough to do the tactical advantage. So what we'll do is we don't want to lose this guy at any cost. That's our life gain. Let's swing in with a 6/6. And if he trades with this little 2/2 by us doing the tactical advantage, that is perfectly okay. In fact, we want him to do that. And looks like he bit. We lost a 2/2 creature, but that's fine. We took out a 4/4 flyer. And of course he played another one. But that's okay. Tap all his creatures. So that is how it might go, us going up against, or mono white versus mono blue. Continue on. I just want to go ahead and say that up front, Arena is very much, you can pay money to get ahead in it much quicker. When I played Arena before, I absolutely refused to spend any money on it. So I'm going to do the same exact thing with this account and show you just what you can do realistically if you are not willing to spend money. Fencing Ace. Another tactical advantage. So we will go Fencing Ace first. A 1/6 reach. Well, there is nothing we are going to do to get... Well, actually, let me take that back. We swing in with the Fencing Ace. It's a 1/1 double striker. If we give it, make it a 3/3 double striker, we will be able to take out his reach guy. So let's go ahead and go to combat. He is going to block. Tactical advantage. I could cast my other one and save it, but we'll just let the double striker go. Oh, because he was only a 1/6. Ah, forgot that part. And he's got another one, but that's okay. We got another tactical advantage. So all attacks. Let's pump up, kill his dude again. Could have cast this other tactical advantage, but we're going to treat that more as removal. Because of stuff like that. This is what I mean by these games are definitely seated to our advantage. If you've noticed, we've had every single answer we needed exactly when we needed it. I'm going to go ahead and let you know that does not always happen in Magic. If you've ever played this game, you know that is the case. We can't target this guy because of his hexproof, but we got another tactical advantage. So let's go to combat, all attacks. Now, could let him die and get through with 6. But instead, we will save our guy. Actually, our guy's going to die either way, but no, he doesn't, because I'm not sure. I'm thinking, because that may not have been the way that was supposed to go. He became a 3/3. Oh, 3 damage killed the crocodile. That is why that went the way it did. He didn't get a chance to hit back. And it is another Gigantosaurus. But look, we have another answer. All attacks again. Angelic reward. Give it +3/+3, which will mean it hits for... That is game if he does not stop this. Reward, we'll get a card style, which I still could care less about this kind of thing. But we'll go ahead and do it one last time. Who are we up against? I think it should be mono white. That's the only one we haven't played yet. And it is actually letting us mulligan. Which we are going to do. Fencing ace. Pacifism, bond of discipline. We'll keep this. Got to pitch 1. We'll pitch the 5-drop. Oh, we are not against mono white. I think we're actually... Oh, that's right. We haven't played mono red yet. Wait. Yes, we have, actually. I'm guessing we're actually playing a real game this time. So for once, we may not have everything go exactly as we would like. Ooh, can make something unblockable. Let's drop the double striker. Got a little fire breather. He is tapped out. So we'll hit with the double striker. Let's just go ahead and nerf this guy. Since we're still holding another pacifism. Get in for 2. And technically 1 twice. Yeah, this is definitely more of a real game. This is the first time our opponent's been able to legitimately do anything. And also, if you've noticed, the turns are taking a little longer. It's not just I don't know that it's just a bot as it has been up till now. Now he's actually doing a little bit of thinking. Let's drop the fencing ace again. Can't do anything in combat. End our turn. Got a haster. Maybe this is still just a bot, because either that or it's somebody that's very, very new. Almost enough to cast our big 3/3 double striker. So let's just go to combat. Hit 1 twice. Unless he's going to kill it. Nope. And we will end turn again. When it attacks, we get to make a couple of cats. When it attacks, our other creatures will gain double strike. So, not sure which one of those we're going to want to do now. A 4/4 or a 3/3. Let's bring in the 4/4. Combat, which I could have waited and done this after combat. Hit 2 twice again, or hit 1 twice again, excuse me. Sarah Angel. Okay, here, nothing that we do now is going to affect our combat, and combat won't affect any of this. So we're going to not give him additional information. Make 2 1/1 kitty cats. And I don't have enough to make the 3/3 guy after all. I miscounted. So instead we'll make an angel. Or, excuse me, we will cast an angel. And this is game unless he has a board wipe, which he does not. If it went another turn, we would cast this guy. Let's go to combats. All attacks. Make 2 more 1/1 kitty cats. And he should be very dead. I keep saying he. Yes, girls, women, ladies, females also play Magic. It's just habit. Okay, that is our mono white pre-constructed deck. And we've gotten some awards. 2 common wild cards, 1 uncommon. These are actually beneficial in your deck building. They're your only way of getting specific cards that you want when you're building a deck on Arena. The skins, some people like them. I could care less. It's not a physical card that I own anyway, so it really doesn't matter to me. To me, this is kind of like there are people that will use their gold, their gems, to buy things on Arena like sleeves. Nothing against you if you choose to. You're playing the game, play it the way you enjoyed. I personally don't see the point in investing in things such as sleeves on a virtual game. the specialty printings on a virtual game. But that's just me. I am definitely not one in any position to judge anyone. If I was, just consider the fact that I devote an awful lot of time to a game that on the pack the cards come in says this is for children. I am not a child. I'm currently 45 years old and I am playing a child's game. I'm not going to judge you for what you do and what you enjoy, how you enjoy doing it. That being said, that's it for today. For this introductory to Arena, we will do the color challenge for the other 4 colors as well. We're going to go ahead and do them in Wooburg order. White, blue, black, red, and green. Once we get through those, then we'll start looking at doing some of the drafts. As I do the drafting and the other challenges and amass more cards on here, then we'll see about actually putting some decks together and doing a little constructed play. As I've said, I will not be spending any money on this. This is what you can do with the game if you refuse to pour money into it. If you choose to spend money, you will get to the same spot I'm at or even further much faster. In which case, congratulations. That being said, that is it for today. Again, sorry to take an entire month off, but we're back. We're going to start doing some of these arena gameplays. We'll still do some of the product openings and deck techs and other things as well. We're just trying to get as much different things Magic related so that we can appeal to as many people as possible. There's a lot of content creators out there, and if I'm not producing, or if we are not producing something that you are interested in, then you're not going to bother watching us. You're going to go to the content creators that do. So that being said, we're going to produce a little bit of everything. I already mentioned it, but that is it for today. Same YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, share, comment, all the stuff you guys know how to do and have been doing, which we greatly appreciate. I guess we'll talk to y'all next time. Have a good day.